Hey peeps, Admire FX right here. So today I'm going to show you guys. Today we're going to do our normal weekly market projection, market forecast and analysis on the few currency pairs we have here, which is gold, GBPUSD, AUDUSD, and NZDUSD. So if you're new to the channel, please do well to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you could be notified each time we drop new forex educational content like this. So without further ado, let's dive into the market. Okay, so this is gold on the monthly time frame. So apparently in recent times we have seen that gold has been on a very nice bullish trend. Okay, gold has been creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, new higher high. This high was being altered, new higher high was being created, new higher low, and now gold is actually finding it difficult to break these highs where we had these three rejections here, here, and here. So a new higher high is meant to be created. So alright, a new higher high, and probably price to retrace, react here, and a bullish continuation to the upside. So that's what we are looking at for gold. So since we have a bullish week already, okay, this bullish candle close for the week, so it's a good sign that gold will have another week of bullishness on gold. Okay, mind you, that's a monthly time frame. So we are going to scale down to our lower time frame, our weekly time frame. If you can see, we had like 4 weeks of bullish sentiment. So amongst these 4 weeks, at least I discovered the bullish sentiment in the third week. Okay, which the first week we had some entries, and the second week we actually missed the second entry, but we had the last and third entry, which it was being mentioned in our last video. Okay, our last video that was being made on the weekly analysis. Okay, our last weekly analysis. So apparently this is gold. This is a 4-hour time frame. So gold last week, okay, last week we price was around here, so we actually took our buys for on around Tuesday. Okay, so it was being mentioned here that we wanted price to break out of this highs, which it did break out, retest this level which we had to mark out, and price to react of there. So yes, so here is how it played out last week. Area has been marked out. Okay, so we are looking out for gold to retrace to this area. Okay, to this area of interest, our area of interest here, right, to this structural high, this previous structural highs, then bounce from here, give us some chart patterns and candlestick formations. Then we can look out for more buys, projections on gold. So we are still swinging. I'm going to show you guys why we are still swinging gold. Okay, like I already showed you guys on the monthly time frame, you saw gold was creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So apparently we are looking forward. Let me take this off. We are looking forward for gold to continue, right, to continue to the upside, and you can see it has over 1,000 pips plus move to the upside. But we are not just going to start buying just like that, so we'll expect some retracement. Okay, some bearish retracement. Now this high is have been taken out, which I marked this blue area, okay, which I did mark out. Let me clone this. Okay, so we are going to replicate same thing that happened here. So we'll be looking forward for price. We'll be looking forward for price. Price has already broken that high. Okay, so we'll be looking forward for price to react of this high again. Okay, retrace back to this high, then we can take our bullish continuation for gold. Gold to come back to react the 1988 level. Okay, around the 1988 level, between the 1994 level and the 1988 level, and take profit. Okay, we'll be seeing gold to push all the way to the upside to the 2072 area, okay, which is the next resistance up there. So that's it for gold. That's it for gold, guys. And next on is GBPUSD. GBPUSD last week, actually it did play out for some days, but we did not take the trade. When the week opened, price was still somewhere at this downside. We were favoring the upside for a bullish continuation. But let's see. Okay, let's see if our analysis will still remain same. Price is still on, mind you, this is a weekly time frame. GBPUSD price is still on the support level. Price is still very much on the support level, so anything could happen on this support level. So let's get down to our daily time frame to see if we can see best possible areas for entry. Okay, we are still having some bearish sentiment though, but I'll still keep it at a bullish sentiment. But bear in mind, okay, we could still change our bias. To be a good trader, you have to be flexible too, because flexibility is still part of it. Do you know why I'm saying we should go bullish? Okay, because we had a divergence here, okay, and divergence is happening on the support level. So price has been selling more. Okay, we have more room to the upside. You can see my next level target, which is this resistance here. All right, there's enough space to the upside for price to push all the way to the upside, but price is finding it difficult to go to the downside, so we'll favor the upside. But be it as it may, okay, if I see, let me go to the daily time frame. If I see a bearish engulfing candle close, guys, okay, if I see a bearish engulfing candle close for between Monday and Tuesday, okay, if you have a bearish engulfing candle close here, let me zoom this out so that you guys can see a bearish engulfing candle close out of this area, I think I'm going to consider the sales for GDP USD, but I really favor the upside for a greater percentage. All right, just like the previous week. So next one is AUD USD. So if you are still watching this, you are still on this video, please do well to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and turn on post notification. And also drop on the comment section, let me know the kind of forex related videos you love us to make. Let's interact down there on the comment section. Or if you are seeing same thing as I'm seeing on the chat, or you're seeing something different, okay, you know, forex trading is about being right, okay, but it doesn't matter if you're buying or selling or whatever strategy you are using. So with your own strategy, let us know what you are also seeing. What is your projections on price on this space in which we have analyzed. So to continue, okay, AUD USD has almost same thing happening on AUD USD, but AUD USD, we did analyze it last week. It did not play out. Okay, price did not match our confirmation. Okay, a few remaining confirmation. That's why you are still seeing, okay, you are still seeing this on AUD USD, this arrow here that we play. So what we were looking out for AUD USD was for price to break out of this support. So this support has not been altered. Okay, we wanted price to break out of this support, retrace here, react, retrace back to that area, and then push to the downside for AUD USD. And even though, although I really trade trend lines, okay, AUD USD has a very nice market structure, guys. AUD USD has a very nice market structure. If I go all the way to my weekly or my daily time frame and plot my trend lines, you see the trend lines, okay, the trend lines actually match with how price has been reacting. Okay, so this is the daily time frame. See this trend line, this touch here, this second touch, we had a third touch, fourth touch, and more like a fifth touch there. So price is still reacting off that trend line. Okay, price is still reacting off the trend line in which we have there. Let me adjust that. You guys will see it better now. Yeah, perfect. So price is reacting off this trend line. There was a touch here, and a touch here. When we were analyzing these markets the previous week, price was still at the support level, but price had to retrace to respect the trend line and also this resistance level. Okay, so price actually respected that trend line and the resistance level. If I really trade more of trend lines, maybe I would have taken good. This was a very nice setup, though, apart from not trading trend lines, because this price touched the trend line and also reacted on a higher time frame, which was the 4-hour and a daily resistance level. So it's a very good place to sell. But I love to be sure that price is ready to move to the downside. Okay, so I'll be patient enough to see price to break out of this support, which is where I have this blue line being marked out, breakouts, retest, and push to the downside. Then I can join the bearish move for AUDUSD. So except that happens, we are not taking a trade. So actually we did not take a trade for AUDUSD. The trades we actually took was for gold and NZDUSD. So up next is NZDUSD. Okay, New Zealand dollar and dollar. Okay, so apparently you can see price just same as next week. We had a very nice good trade. Okay, we had a very nice trade on NZDUSD. We were predicting for a bearish sentiment or bearish move on NZDUSD. Signals were even being sent. Okay, signals were even being sent on NZDUSD. You can see it was being sent to the group. A very nice sniper entry we had on the pay. So like I said, if you are not subscribed to our YouTube or you are not on our free Telegram community, do well to join. So price was somewhere around here. Okay, price was somewhere around here as at last week. Okay, price was somewhere around here. Okay, price just broke out a little bit out of that area. So all we wanted was price to do was retrace breakout, okay, which we already had the breakout, and retrace back. So retrace into that area. That's why I had to mark out these levels. Okay, that's why I had to mark out that level. I wanted a good retracement back to somewhere around that level. And price, you see how when you have the right skill sets, these things are quite easy. Okay, you see how price, it just looks like I'm drawing this down, but I'm not. Okay, so this is the video on how it's actually played out, how we predicted the sales, the breakout, and the sales retracement on NZDUSD. Very massive push, so we'll look for price to go back to that area, retest this area, respect to that area, and the real big move for NZDUSD will happen from there. All right, so let's be patient. Like I said, trading is all about patience. You have to be patient enough for price to play out. All right, so you can see how it happened on the previous week, how it happened on NZDUSD. Okay, we had ourselves, like you can see this, okay, you see, congrats. So congrats everyone that took a sniper entry on NZDUSD. So everybody, we much take profit on it. I'm also a swing trader. I've seen more potentials on NZDUSD. So we still hold, okay, from taking partials, we still hold on our NZDUSD. But if you're still interested in taking the NZDUSD, okay, when market opens, already it has given us our confirmation. And once market opens on Monday or Tuesday, okay, once market opens on Monday or Tuesday, we are going to have new entries. Okay, we are going to have new set of entries. We are going to have new set of entries for NZDUSD. Okay, let's take this up a little bit. We are going to have new set of entries for NZDUSD. So what am I going to do? I'll place my entry there, put my stop loss at the week. Okay, stop loss at the week of that candle, of the bearish candle. Then we can target the closest support level, which is this blue line. Then we can also make that could be our first take profit. Okay, then we can look left. Okay, look left to see the next support level. Okay, so if price breaks out of the 0.55748 level, so we're looking at price to head into the 0.55 level. Okay, so that's more than 1,000 pips move to the downside just from one entry, guys, just from one entry. So it's for you to master the craft. Okay, trading is all about mastering the craft. It doesn't have to be complicating, guys. Right, so we still have my entries from this top where you're seeing that black, this this black area here in which I marked out, the sales continuation will be pushing more to the downside for NZDUSD. So guys, that's it for our weekly market analysis for the week. So if you like this kind of content, please do well to like, share, and subscribe, and also drop on the comment section if you are seeing the same things that we are seeing too on this market price analysis we are doing, or you're seeing something different. Or let us know also what kind of forex educational content you love us to speak about or analyze for you guys. So without further ado, it's your boy Admire FX. See you guys on the other side. Ciao.